We obviously reject this executive order because it is illegal, it is unconstitutional, it's against all the values that America holds dear and near. It flies in the face of our values as Americans who believe that our society traditionally and historically has been open and welcoming to refugees and those who are in need in trying times, those who are fleeing persecution, war, and violence. Donald Trump did not convince any of us that he has sound legal or national security concerns. For example, the Syrian refugees are subjected to at least 2 years of scrutiny and extreme vetting already, and once they come here, they are safe, they are vetted. There is no terrorist attack that happened at the hands of a Syrian refugee or any refugee that we know. So for him to base all his executive order on false notion is un-American, unethical. The president does not have a mandate to violate the Constitution, to violate the law, to spread lies and anti-Muslim bigotry, to send a divisive message against Muslims or citizens who happen to be Muslim, or to close the borders against people just because of their faith. So this outpouring of support for our cause, for the cause of justice, is a rebuke message to Donald Trump and his reckless policies from the first days of his presidency.
So how council is tackling it legally? What are the options on the legal process for this?
Well, we will let the lawyers tomorrow explain on what legal grounds we are launching the lawsuit. But we are very confident that the court will see to it that this violation of the Constitution and people's rights to come to the U.S. or to favor one religious group over another is unsound and unconstitutional. We know that in the U.S. Constitution, the government cannot install or cannot prevent or establish any form of religious tradition or to deny one. So we believe that he does not have any ground. This is just an attempt to distract the public from his failure or inability to deliver on the other big promises. Unfortunately, fear and racism is still deep in our society, and Donald Trump, instead of pushing back against racism and bigotry, he is flourishing it, he is promoting it as a tool to govern, and we believe he will not succeed.
And one last question, the people who are detained at the airports, refugees who are coming in, and council is doing anything for them? There's still a protest going on at Dulles Airport where the refugees are being detained.
Well, we support, of course, national civil rights organizations like the ACLU, who filed a lawsuit and won yesterday. So there is a stay. The government should follow the federal court's decision to hold on detaining people and to release those who have been detained. So there are several organizations, several efforts working in tandem to make sure that these policies are challenged constitutionally, and hopefully this will deliver a clear message to Donald Trump that he has to change course.
Great, thank you.